Dr. Jaffe, is the methylated folate in PERQUE Lifeguard an appropriate amount to support methylation in someone with one or more C677T or A1298C genetic SNPs on the MTHFR gene?
Well, here I have to go upstream to what does it mean when you measure one of these SNPs. And here I refer to Eric Lander. He runs the Broad Institute at MIT. He's a full-time geneticist. He currently advises President Biden. What he says is the following. SNPs are just like points in time. And they are not black and white. They are not on and off. They are not good and bad. They're just sequences. When you say a SNP, you're talking about a specific sequence. Now we step in and say, if you have a vulnerability, what that means if you're breathing and alive is that you need more of some essential nutrients, and in this case, it's full B complex, including folate. Not synthetic derivative downstream folate that was actually developed to avoid an adverse chemotherapy result, but folates that interrelate to each other. Because B complex and folate turns out to be very interesting and complex. So if you have a risk potential or a risk disposition, or if you have these SNPs, you need enough B complex to keep your urine sunshine yellow, and you might even need some B12, folate, and B6 dissolved under the tongue to go to the brain before the body. And we have that available. So there are times when you recognize that the intestines don't take up the nutrients that you put in them, and that the under the tongue dissolve before swallowing can work out very helpfully to stimulate repair and improve overall hormonal, neurochemical, immune functions. And that translates into productivity, that translates into restorative sleep, that translates into healthy digestion and comfort and stable moods. So lots of benefits from following nature's alkaline way, which includes seeing the whole team of vitamins and minerals, cofactors and essentials in some proportion based on the clinical situation. Most people have the misimpression that these SNPs are either yes or no, good or bad, on or off. I really want to make clear that that was never the case, never will be the case. And so reducing the body to a mechanistic misunderstanding will probably not work out very well from the point of view of evoking healing responses. And following our approach, taking the foods that you can digest, assimilate, and eliminate, including the supplements that enhance biological detoxification and correcting the deficits of high-tech modern living. That's what we recommend, and that's what over the decades has yielded the best results.